Hey everyone, wanted to make a quick video to outline how to download and install the MySQL Workbench and MySQL Community Server. We will be using both of those. It's important you have both of them installed. Some people just use MySQL Workbench. The problem is that you're not hosting a database server. So before you get started, if you're on a Mac, you want to go to the Apple icon, go to About This Mac, and you want to see whether you're using some sort of a M series processor. You'll see here I have the M1 Pro. You might have something a little bit newer like the M2, the M3, something like that. All you're trying to do there is see if you have an Intel processor or if you have an Apple Silicon processor. So you're just going to download and install MySQL Community Server. So if you just search for MySQL Community Server, should find a download link pretty readily available, dev.mysql.com/downloads. We're going to be going to MySQL Community Server. I recommend sticking with the long-term support version. And again, since I am on an Apple Silicon chip, I'm going to use the ARM. If you're on an Intel chip, you're going to stick to x86 64-bit. But I'm going to use the ARM version. Just go ahead and start my download. And that should download in just a second. While it's downloading, I'm going to also search for MySQL Workbench install. And this should take you to the same website, dev.mysql.com/downloads. If you're on a Mac, you're going to use Mac. Select the OS version. That's fine if you want to go ahead and narrow it down here or just select the version appropriate for you. Since I'm on Apple Silicon, once again, I'm going to use the ARM version. Let's go ahead and download that. And we'll go ahead and open these up. So just go into your downloads folder. Let's see, I've got my downloads folder here. Find the files. They're DMGs, so just double click them to open them up. Then it'll have you run through the installation. Pretty standard stuff here. I'm just gonna kind of run through this. So this is going to ask you for your password. Go ahead and type that in. And while I'm typing this in, one thing I do want to make note of is that the installation instructions are pretty much the same on Windows and Mac. One thing I will make note of also is that here, this is your root user password. So you don't want to forget this. This is something that you need to have. So go ahead and use something that you're going to remember. I'm going to type something in here for me that I will remember. And now it's going to ask you for your computer password. Go ahead and type that in. A little bit difficult to type and talk. A little bit difficult to type at all sometimes, but definitely difficult to type and talk. So that's going to run through the installation. It is now installed. We can move that installer to the trash. That sounds like a good plan. So now I'm going to install MySQL Workbench. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that install. It's going to have me drag MySQL Workbench to Applications. So it should take just a second to have that. And then on Mac, that's all you have to do to install. You run through a traditional installer on Windows. Like I said, there's pretty much not many major differences there. Since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to go into my system settings and just make sure that everything looks okay with my version of MySQL. What you're looking for here is that this green light is on. You can see that it is. It's running. It says stop MySQL instead of start. So that means we're good to go on that front. I'm just going to go ahead and open up MySQL Workbench now. Go ahead and open it if you get any sort of message. Let's go ahead and create ourselves a new connection. I'm going to call this local May 25. Now, what you're doing is you're connecting to the server that you just installed. Now, I'll give you a quick little tip about networking. Your local device always has the local address 127.0.0.1. You didn't change the default port. You didn't change the username from root. So I would just go ahead and type in store in keychain for the password. We're going to go ahead and type in whatever password you used when you installed MySQL Server. So we can now go ahead and test connection. It might give you a message saying, hey, there is a type mismatch between your MySQL server and your MySQL Workbench. That's all this is saying here. This is not anything we need to worry about in the slightest. We're going to click continue anyway, and you'll see that we successfully made the connection. So once we do that, we can go ahead and double click on this. Once we're here, we can just go ahead and right click inside of our schemas over here. So click on schemas, then go ahead and just right click inside of the list of schemas. Go to create a schema. I'm going to call this office time, just something. Go ahead and apply the schema. Go ahead and close that. Now you'll just want to right click on that, set it as default schema. And now anytime you have a query, it'll run inside of this office time schema. So I think that's a lot of content to get you started. I do hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to assist with your installation if you need. But like I said, it's pretty standard. Just install both MySQL Workbench and MySQL Community Server. Don't pay for anything. Just use the free downloads. The community versions are what you want to use. It is open source software, so that's totally fine to do. Best of luck, and I will catch you in the next one.